Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Liana, and today we're going to break down food labels in a way that's simple and actually useful for everyday choices. Before we get started, I'd love to hear from you. What confuses you most about food labels? You can drop it in the chat or just think about it as we go. Nutrition Clarity Foundation focuses on making nutrition information easier to understand so people can feel more confident when making food choices. To be clear about the scope of today's workshop, this session is educational, practical, and focused on everyday foods. It is not a diet plan, not medical advice, and not about labeling foods as good or bad. Our goal is simply to help you understand what you're looking at when you read a label. Food labels are tools to help you make informed choices. This isn't about being perfect. It's just about being more aware of what you're choosing. This is a standard nutrition label. It might look like a lot, but once you know what to focus on, it becomes much easier. This is one of the most important parts of the label. Everything is based on the serving size, and that serving size may not match how much you actually eat. Also, check how many servings are in the container, because you may need to multiply everything. Calories represent energy, but they don't tell the full story. It's more helpful to look at calories along with the nutrients. Some nutrients we want to be mindful of in higher amounts, like added sugar, sodium, and saturated fat. At the same time, we also want to look for nutrients that support our health, like fiber and protein. This is a quick way to understand if something is low or high in a nutrient. It's especially helpful when comparing products. Ingredients are listed in order by weight, so the first few ingredients tell you what the product is mostly made of. Also, sugar can show up under many different names. Marketing can be misleading. Words like natural or low fat doesn't always mean something is healthier. That's why looking at the label itself is important. Now let's apply what we just learned to a real example. Take a moment to compare these two products. What differences do you notice? You can look at serving size, sugar, ingredients, whatever stands out to you. To wrap up, start with the serving size, check key nutrients, and look at the ingredient list. These small steps can make a big difference. What questions do you have? Thank you for being here today and for engaging with this session. If you'd like to continue learning, the Nutrition Clarity Foundation offers free educational resources and future workshops. We appreciate your time, and we hope today helped food labels feel a little less overwhelming. If today was helpful, we've created free resources you can access anytime on our website, including label guides and learning tools you can take home. This work is about making nutrition information more accessible, and those resources are there to support you beyond today. I will drop the link in the chat.